Hello, I'm ZuluLeaks, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to and taking a look at the Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls game, the official beginner's guide overview, which I believe this should be just explain the base mechanics of the game and kind of just what it's all about and how it plays. Now, I know this is made by Arc System Works, which I believe they made Fighter Z and Guilty Gear Strive, and maybe some of the other Guilty Gears. I'm gonna be honest, I have not really played too many of their games. I've put more time in the Fighter Z than anything, because I'm just a Dragon Ball nerd. Buddy, look at me. So I'm pretty excited for this game, because I love the way Fighter Z plays. I just didn't get into it that much, because all my FGC friends are usually playing Tekken or Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, so I was staying more in that wheelhouse, kind of. But this is a fighting game that is all Marvel characters. So I'm really excited. I'm invested. And it's not like I don't like Arc System Work games, it's just I haven't put a lot of time into them. And honestly, as we're preparing for this game to launch, I'm probably going to get more into Strive and Fighter Z, just to, you know, get used to that control scheme and how they play, but also because I just think they're fun games. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. Now, this is a reaction and a breakdown, but I will be pausing every once in a while to either ask questions or maybe to, like, comment on stuff or think about stuff. So, but there will be moments where it's just me chilling and being quiet, just listening.
皆さんこんにちは。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズディレクターパチコと関根和人です。この後の映像では基本操作やゲームルールをご紹介します。
Okay, basic game rules and mechanics.
8月のエボにて世界初チームを出展します。ぜひこの動画を見て予習してきてください。皆さんのシュート、フィードバックを楽しみにしています。それではご覧ください。
Alrighty. Game rules.
Battles are 4v4 in a 3 out of 5 round format. The 4 characters on your team share a single vital gauge. A KO is
so everybody shares the same health bar.
Team's vital gauge to 0, earning you a round win.
And you need to win 3 rounds.
3 rounds first wins the match.
Hot take, I like having to win 3 rounds over 2 rounds.
The assemble gauge sits just below the vital gauge and is
Assemble?
used for assist-related mechanics.
Oh, okay. Your symbol is your assist gauge. That's actually genius.
Skill gauge. This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character. The first round of a match starts.
Okay, so like I said, I will be pausing and stuff. So we have our health bar that everyone on the team shares, so you're not actually having to worry about KOing 4 people. You have to win 3 rounds to win, which I like that. Then you have your assemble gauge, which is your assist gauge, which calling the assist gauge a symbol because, you know, it's Marvel and Avengers and stuff, that's actually, I really like that. That's a nice, like, little flair touch that doesn't really mean much because it's just the name of a meter, but it shows you that they actually care about the IPs and that they, you know, are trying to stay true to the characters and stuff, so, and to the world, so I like that. And then at the bottom, I'm gonna go back a little bit, the skill gauge. Now, it looks like each one of these chunks are probably 25 because they're at 22 right now. And they're almost, the bar is almost full, so I'd say 25, 50, 75, 100, and I'm not sure what these last 2 ones are for. But it says the skill gauge is for, like, special skill attacks, so that's maybe, like, each individual character's special moves, or enhanced special moves, maybe?
Powerful skills with your lead character. The first round of a match starts off in a 2v2 format.
2v2, okay.
A successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I think the quality just went down for some reason. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it looks like if you land a throw or like a pushback to a different stage, you actually unlock your characters throughout the match. That's kind of cool. It also means you need to, like, order your team correctly, because you need to start with probably your best character that you know the most as your lead, and then have, like, maybe your best assists in the second slot, so, like, you can immediately use your best assists. And then, I don't know, there's a lot of strategy you could probably put in, like, your team comp and ordering your team. I like that so far.
You with your third and then fourth ally.
Bump.
Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner.
Oh, that's cool.
When an ally meets up with you, the maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase. Try to get your team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential.
Okay, so you want to get all your teammates.
Here's a look at the button layouts for both controller
Well, this is a good time to pause because you guys can look at this while I'm talking. Okay, so it looks like when you unlock each one of your characters throughout the round, your max HP actually increases as you get like more of your team together. So yeah, it looks like it will be kind of a rush to who can like get the most bumps or throws or whatever first. I wonder if we're gonna see a lot of people maybe like opening with throws. I bet we see that like at the start, and then people are like, nah, you're going for it. But, okay, let's look at the button layouts, okay? Are these the... Oh, the quick moves. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like more of like a modern control scheme, like kind of how Street Fighter 6 has a modern control scheme. So it looks like we have quick assist, or quick assemble, sorry. Quick assemble, quick dash, quick skill, unique attack, assemble, which is just an assist. Light, medium, heavy. Okay. So it uses a light, medium, heavy like Fighter Z. Okay.
And arcade stick. Please keep in mind that these are just the default.
I have a stick.
But feel free to mix things.
Do not have a lever.
Config menu to come up
I can barely use my stick, right?
Needs and play style.
Okay.
Options,
Oh, and you can manually rebind. That's good. I feel like that's a must-have, honestly, at this point.
Be available. Feel free to take a screenshot here and start considering a layout that works for you. Basic moves. Left and right directional inputs. Move your character forward or backward.
Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory
Upward
stuff.
inputs perform a jump.
But still good to have, because there's going to be a lot of people that are new to fighting games picking this game up because it's Marvel.
Or press the dash button
So it's really good
perform
that
a dash.
this guide or this
Quickly tap
overview is
back
being really
twice,
thorough.
or press back and the dash button to
Because
perform
what
a
we
back
think is
dash.
just normal, like, duh, like,
Dashes and back
dashing
dashes
or
can
whatever,
also
like,
be
that stuff isn't
performed
first
from the
nature to
air.
people that haven't played fighting games. Like, they need someone to tell them how to do it.
During a jump to perform a double
Especially
jump.
trying to explain animation
Quickly
canceling and
tapping
dash
down
canceling
before
to
jumping
someone that's
from the
never played a
ground
fighting
lets you
game
perform
is
a
just,
high jump.
they need
You
this
can
stuff.
block the opponent's attacks by inputting a back direction.
Okay.
Back while standing performs a
Stand
standing
block. Yeah, and then crouch.
Down and back performs a crouching block.
Okay.
And back while jumping performs an aerial
Not
block.
really too much to say here.
There are 3 types
Alright,
of
normal
normal
attacks. Here we go.
attacks.
Light, medium, and heavy.
Light, medium, and heavy. Each attack has variations that can be used while jumping or crouching.
Yep.
These attacks can also change when combined with directional inputs, such as pressing forward and heavy.
Yeah,
or
learning your
down
command
and
normals
heavy
is going to
in
be
the air.
important.
Unique attacks, activated with the unique attack button.
Okay, unique
perform
attacks.
actions distinct to a character's abilities.
Okay, so these are special
Captain
moves. Okay.
America throws his shield in a special trajectory. Iron Man fires his repulsor blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move. Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen.
And Storm's got a special meter there too, a tornado gauge.
Star-Lord swaps the element in his element gun. Doctor Doom creates a shield that defends against projectiles.
These characters are already looking so freaking cool.
Some characters' unique attacks feature variations when combined with different directional inputs.
Makes sense.
Each character has their own set of special moves, called skills. You can perform a variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the skill button.
Ooh, I like that
Press the skill
shoulder
button.
charge. Captain America actually looks really
and
cool.
Directional input to perform a variation of that skill. Pressing the
Okay.
skill button, heavy.
Yeah, these are
and a
quick
directional
skills, so
input
this is like more of the
costs you
modern.
25 skill gauge, but allows you to use the EX version of that skill, called an extra skill. Skills
Nice.
are not limited to the skill button.
Okay, good.
Command inputs can
Command
also
inputs,
be used
yes.
to perform skills.
Let me guess, you get more
Skills
damage?
performed with command inputs deal slightly more damage.
Okay.
Super skills are powerful.
So, we haven't paused in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this is just pretty regular stuff, you know, light, medium, heavy attacks. You can input it with the direction do, command, normal. Each character has unique special moves to them. The skills can have variations depending on directional inputs as well. And then you have the option to do quick skills or like the modern controls and stuff. But if you actually do the input, you are rewarded for it with a little bit extra damage, which that's how I think it should be. Because people always try to gatekeep the fighting games for some reason. It's like the more people that play, like not everyone is gonna stay on those modern control schemes the entire time they play. A lot of people will. A lot of people are gonna pick up like this game, play it for 10 to 15, 20 hours or whatever, have a blast beating up their buddies and stuff, and that's it. And that's great. They had fun with their game, they had fun with their friends, and made good memories, like, cool. But, you know, a lot of people will realize that it's more efficient and better just to do the command like prompts and stuff to get your special moves and stuff out, and then those players will slowly wean themselves off of the modern control scheme and start using the regular controls and get better. So yeah, I think this is a good balance. I really do like it when they are like, hey, you can do the quick option, but if you do it like with the actual harder input, you get rewarded for it. That's good, because it keeps the barrier of entry low, that, you know, most people could probably pick it up and just have fun. But, you know, if you still want to have that depth, and if you are like a skilled fighting game player, you can still actually, you know, use those tools and do some crazy stuff with it. All right.
Full special
Super
moves
skills.
that
Are these your
constantly
ultimates?
Skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button.
Oh no, they're just enhanced
and
special
heavy
moves. Okay.
simultaneously.
Or enhanced skills. Sorry.
Ultimate skills pack even more of a punch and cost 100 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, heavy, and forward simultaneously.
Okay, so those are the like
ultimate
cinematic
skills
ones.
can
Okay.
deal serious damage when worked into a combo.
Yep, you wanna, you know, hit confirm your ultimate.
Link attack allows
Link
you to
attacks,
perform a
okay.
combo by pressing attack buttons repeatedly. Press light repeatedly to execute a light route combo. This combo calls in allies.
Okay, yeah, like I
perform a
said
series of
when I was talking
attacks
about keeping the
before using
barrier of
skill
entry
attack,
low, this is exactly what I'm
sending the
talking
opponent
about.
flying.
Anyone can
Press
pick up
medium
the
repeatedly to execute a medium route
the game
combo.
and just
This
mash
combo
one
features
or
a
whatever the
skill
light
attack
combat
and finishes with a super skill.
the light
Press
button is.
heavy repeatedly to execute a heavy route combo.
And this keeps the barrier
This
entry
heavy
low. People can
hitting
just pick up and
combo
play.
features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill. You can
That
change
move looks
routes
cool.
midway during the link attack
And
as
didn't
well,
Fighter Z also
such
have
as
link
going
attacks?
from light to
Like, I remember
medium
when I first
to
started
heavy.
playing Fighter Z, I
The
didn't know what I was
assist
doing,
attack
so I
in the
used the
light
link
route
attacks quite a
powers
bit
up
until
the
I,
more allies
you know,
you have available on
went to
your
practice
team.
mode.
Slam launcher.
This is what,
Press
down and heavy?
down and
Yeah,
heavy
okay.
near the
So a lot,
opponent
okay.
to launch them.
So a lot of this stuff is pretty similar to Fighter Z. I know more Fighter Z than I do Guilty Gear, so some of this could be from Strive and stuff, and I just wouldn't know. But it looks, a lot of this is reminding me from the control scheme of Fighter Z. I haven't played that game in years, but I remember like ending a lot of combos in down heavy to launch them for an aerial combo before ending with like a down heavy to spike them back down for like some Oki. So to me, this is playing very
Yeah,
similar to
the
Fighter Z
slam
so far.
launcher. After launching the opponent, you have a set duration of time to perform a series of follow-up attacks.
Yeah, light, medium, heavy in succession
With
performs a
few
set air
attacks
combo.
in,
Okay, yeah.
press down
That is
and
exactly
heavy
like
to
Fighter
perform
Z.
a powerful knockdown.
I'm pretty sure.
Or forward and heavy to trigger a blowback.
Oh,
attack.
you can do forward and heavy for the
A single
blowback.
assist.
Oh, that's probably how you get one of your
Combination
characters
of the
unlocked.
assist button and different directional inputs can perform a variety of team actions.
Alrighty.
Press the assist button or assist and forward to summon your ally in the first slot. Press down and assist to summon your ally in the second slot. And press back
Okay.
and assist to summon your
So
ally
each
in the third
character
slot.
only has one
You can
assist.
also
Okay.
swap with your ally character by holding the assist button when calling in the ally.
Okay.
Alternatively,
I believe you
swap in
can
your
see
ally
where it
by
says yeah. If you right here you can see where it says change, so it's just straight up telling you how long you have to hit the button to actually swap out your lead.
pressing
Okay,
the
that's
assist
pretty cool.
button when
I
an
actually
assist
like that.
attack hits, or during your ally's standby.
I don't play a lot of
animation.
games with
If
assists.
you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag in
That would be
the
handy.
last ally called in. A tag
always
cannot
the
be
last
performed
ally
if either
called
your
in.
lead
Okay.
character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during the assist.
Makes sense.
There are
If you get hit, you
various
can't
types
switch.
of
Yeah.
assemble assist actions. The
Okay.
assist attacks will change depending on the slot each ally is in.
Oh, the assist will
If an
change
ally
depending
is
on which slot the
summoned
ally
midair,
is in.
or after performing an attack with the lead character.
Okay.
When calling an assist while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in.
Okay, cool.
Tapping assist summons the ally in the first slot to perform a shooter assist.
The first one is a
Generally using
shooter assist.
projectiles.
That's a
down
projectile,
and assist
okay.
Input summons the ally in the second slot to perform a vertical assist, generally with an
Ooh,
anti-air attack.
okay.
Lastly, the back and assist input summons the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist, an attack that leverages the unique abilities of that particular ally.
That's actually really freaking cool. Because like I was saying earlier, because you unlock your teammates throughout the match with your grabs or blowback attacks or by getting hit against the wall and all that stuff. But now you also have to take into account not only which characters do I want to unlock first so I can start using their moves or switch to them, but you also want to take into account what slot do you want to have the character in to get what kind of assist. Like, for an example, I don't know anything about this game, it's just an example. Dr. Doom could have a really good anti-air, but not a really good shooter assist. So even though you're really good with Dr. Doom as your lead, you might want to have him in your second slot because that shooter assist isn't really going to help your lead out that much. You know what I mean? Or maybe Miss Marvel has a really good assault, so you want to put her in that slot because her range attack isn't good, or something like that. So I like how they're already building like layers of your team comp. Like not only which characters are you bringing in, which characters do you want to unlock first, but also what slot do you want to put them in to get which assists, because some assists on certain characters might be stronger or weaker. Okay, I'm really digging this game. I'm gonna grind this out like crazy.
Calling an ally mid-air performs an aerial assist.
Okay, an aerial assist. Those are probably all the same, though, I assume.
Rush.
They didn't differentiate them.
Pressing assist after your lead character lands an attack brings in an ally to perform a lunging attack. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but it is highly versatile to keep a combo going or to cover for a blocked attack.
Okay.
Assemble Smash is a powerful attack that lets you endure hits from the start of your move and until just before your attack lands.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rewind that one.
You can an ally to perform a
Okay, firstly, Assemble Rush, really cool. If you're a big combo, you can. It looks like you might be able to call it in just to keep that combo going, or like cover for frames. Like if you do something unsafe, you can call in an Assemble Rush to cover for your negative frames, and maybe make yourself plus. Or if they try to hit you during that gap, they'll get hit by your assist instead. But what is this other the Assemble one?
Attack. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but it is highly versatile to keep a combo going or to cover for a blocked attack.
Yep, just like I said, Assemble Smash
is a powerful attack that lets you endure hits from the start of your move and until just before your attack lands.
So it has armor? Is that what they're trying to say? I think that's kind of a weird way to say that. It lets you endure hits from the start of the attack to until it lands. So is that just them saying that the attack has armor on it? Because they worded that really weirdly. Let me know in the comments if I'm just being dumb, but I feel like that was worded kind of a little weirdly. It's an overhead attack, okay, but is it always an overhead attack, or is that just because it's Captain America?
To perform a follow-up attack by pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but garners stronger effects. The aerial version is a lunging move.
So the aerial smash lets you use all of your characters on your team for like one kind of big attack. Except for that one. That one only uses one.
Press assist, light, and back simultaneously to perform an assemble counter.
Is that like a parry?
This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge to activate.
An assist parry?
Attacks directly after activation and performs a counter.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that a lot.
With caution though, as it leaves you vulnerable if it whiffs.
Okay, so it's a parry, but if you miss it, you get blown up. It makes sense.
Assist during a super skill calls in an ally to perform their super skill. After the attack, the called-in ally will be swapped in as the lead character.
That's cool.
Super
okay.
Assemble can be performed up to 2 times in a row, making it an effective option, capable of unleashing.
So you can chain super skills together. That's cool.
It costs 50 skill gauge each time to activate, so keep an eye on.
But you blow through it because each one uses 50. So if you wanted to do that, you'd use all 150 of your entire bar.
This can be executed by inputting assist and light while blocking, and is a great option to go on the offense, as it lets you interrupt the opponent's attacks. However, the opponent can counter this with their own crossover reflect. Crossover reflect can be performed by pressing assist and light.
Okay, so it's kind of like DI. Like whoever does it second will like.
At the last moment.
Okay, it's not like DI.
Becomes a perfect attack and triggers a counter attack against the opponent. And
okay, we're gonna pause it here. Okay, so that reflect looks really cool. So it looks like you can do it, but if an enemy is quick enough or they know you're going for it, they can actually do the same thing and it will cancel each other out. Because I believe in this clip, the Captain America and the Iron Man both do it, but since
while blocking.
But since they both did it,
to go on the offense,
okay, no, they don't actually get called in. Okay, so you stay as your lead character.
With their own crossover reflect.
So you can crossover reflect to kind of stop aggression, but they can counter it too if they're quick enough. And then it kind of returns you back to neutral. Okay.
If you execute a crossover reflect at the last moment, this becomes a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack against the opponent and their ally.
Ooh, okay, so if you get a perfect reflect, you just straight up counter them.
If successful, it prevents the player from summoning assists for a duration, giving you the upper hand.
And it blocks them in duration?
Tough to master, but give it a shot once you get a hand.
It blocks them from calling an assist. Sorry, this is really loud, so I probably just said something really stupid. I don't think I said what I meant to say. Okay, so yeah, so if you do it perfect, you get a counterattack and lock them out of assists. Okay, so that's gonna be like the high skill mechanic, right? That you really gotta learn to like be like super good at a high level, because like shutting down someone's assist in a team game like that is like super. They can't cover further, like for negative frames, they can't call an assist to extend combos. Like you have them on the back foot that entire time, pretty much. Okay, that's cool as hell.
This mechanic
all right.
But give it a shot once you get a hang of the controls.
Will do. I will give it a shot. What do I think? Really freaking good.
スタッフ一同全力で開発に取り組んでいます。世界初使用となるエポでのトライアル版をぜひ。
I know. I wish I could go to Evo.
マーベル闘魂。
If they put Moon Knight in this game, I'm going to
プレイヤー
Evo.
の皆さんと一緒に育てていきたいと思っています。皆さんからの忌憚のないフィードバックをお待ちしています。
Yeah, I'm excited to see what people say on
各種 SNS をフォローしてください。
from Evo, like the people playing and stuff, because you know everyone's gonna tweet about it.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, that's gonna be it for the actual reaction. Final thoughts or closing thoughts. Wow, this is a lot of information, but I feel like most of it is pretty similar to Fighter Z, except for a lot of the new assist mechanics. I don't remember all that stuff, but also I haven't played Fighter Z in years, so I could just be a little foggy. But yeah, it looks really good. I really like the unified health bar. I really like that you have to pay attention to which slot you put in which character because of their assist type and stuff. All the different assists you can call in, like the aerial, the shooter, the like anti-air, the assault, being able to chain your like there's so much complexity going on in this game that it's going to be not only just insanely fun to learn and to get better at, but just to watch. Like, I can tell you right now, like, the first year this is at Evo, I'm gonna be glued to my chair. Because, like, just, like, normal people can probably do really cool, flashy-looking stuff in this game, but the pros are just gonna take it to a whole nother level, and it's just gonna be super deep, super intricate, really fun to watch, super hype. I'm just going all in on this. It's a fighting game, it's Marvel, two of my worlds combining, you know. And yeah, I think it looks really, really good. Expect more coverage of this. I'm going to try to cover every bit of news that comes out for this game or any kind of information we get, because I'm definitely keeping my finger on the pulse of this. I'm very, very, very excited for it. And yeah, if you want to stay tuned for all that stuff, you want to see my thoughts and reactions to like new character reveals or mechanic reveals or gameplay and stuff, please leave a like. And subscribe to the channel for more. You know, I play Tekken, I play Mortal Kombat, I play, I will be playing this. And yeah, so if any of that interests you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to, you can check the description down below for a link to my Discord server where I'm trying to get like game nights together, or I would love to host my own tournaments and stuff if we can get the people to do it, but you know, to do it, we got to get people for that. So if that interests you, please go ahead and join my Discord community. That would be really cool. I'm Zululix, and I will see you in the next video.